What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Series 29 Luke Harper. I almost said Eric Rowan. He includes a flannel t-shirt and the glow-in-the-dark lantern. And as you can see, here we have Luke Harper, as well as the lantern. On the back we have an eerie picture of Harper, and a read-up. If you see Luke Harper and his Wyatt family brethren coming, you better run. The Wyatt family made its debut in the monstrous Luke Harper and Eric Rowan brutally taking down the big red monster, Kane. Harper and crew are not only attempted to destroy Kane, but also viciously attacked CM Punk and Daniel Bryan because the devil made them do it. A man of few words, Harper displays primal fury in his eyes and speaks through an onslaught of brutality in the ring. The WWE Universe is standing by to see what Harper and the Wyatt family will do next. And right here we have a nice read-up of the glow-in-the-dark feature will not last if you expose this product to intense heat or direct sunlight for prolonged periods of time. Place this lantern approximately 5 feet away from the light source for 30 seconds. Placing the lantern closer will not intensify the glow-in-the-dark feature. Oh well, CM Punk... Other figures in this line include CM Punk, Eric Rowan, Damien Sandow, Goldust, and Andre the Giant. That's all we have for his packaging, so what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and we'll move on to the rest of his review, so sit tight, everybody. And so here we have Luke Harper posed and out of packaging. Now let's get a good 360 of this guy. I'm really liking this figure a lot more than I initially thought I would. Before we get on to Luke Harper himself, he did come with 2 accessories. One of them is this lantern. Let's get his arm down. A lot of nice little detail on this lantern. It does glow in the dark, but not as great as you'd expect it. Its arm is on a swivel, so you know you can do crazy stuff with the lantern, even though it's a lantern and you're not supposed to do crazy stuff with it. But he does come with the lantern that Bray Wyatt is holding, so that's good that they were able to give it to us. Moving that off to the side, he also does come with this flannel vest. As you can see, getting it on and off is easy enough. You just slide it off his arms. And it's made of a soft rubbery plastic. It's only designed on the outside. The inside is just red. But it looks good, especially on Harper. So moving that off to the side. So now we have Luke Harper posed out of the packaging, and as you can see, he's a really nice figure, and like I said, I'm liking him a lot more than I initially thought I would. There's just so many great things about this figure that surprised me, to be honest. But let's get him standing straight up. You can see he has a crazy look in his eyes. That face is just phenomenal. His hair and beard, really nice, although I would have liked if they put some gray in his beard like he actually has, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. He has his hair going to the back. His tank top, as you can see right there, does have this sweat stain, grease stain. I don't know what it's supposed to be called, but it looks disgusting, and that's the way it's supposed to be. All the way down, he does have his wraps. I think they're bandanas that he has on his arms. He also has a bandana tucked away in his back pocket. Down to his black boots, and he's wearing his signature jeans. Getting the camera back situated. Let's go into a quick size comparison really fast, because he is a larger figure, so let's move him off to the side and bring in someone. 1 second. And here we have him posed next to Goldust, and as you can see, he is like half a head size taller. You know, Harper and Rowan are larger guys, so it's only natural that they'd be, you know, bigger than your regular figures. But going into his articulation, he still maintains the same elite articulation despite having this t-shirt on, well, tank top. He has a bulging head. He can look up and down slightly, hindered by his hair and beard, as you can see. If one side goes up, the other side stops it, so yeah, his head can move back and forth, but like I said, you're going to run into the problem with his beard again, so his head articulation is limited just based on the beard and the hair. crazy hair and beard. But arms on a ball joint go out, do a full 360. He spins at the bicep, bends at the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist. He does have an ab crunch under here. Not sure if you can tell, but there's an ab crunch under his tank top. And I forgot to point out that he does have chest hair painted in. So, nice little detail that Mattel was able to throw in. Okay, his legs go forward and back, hindered by his tank top. But not too much. Out. He spins at the thigh. Double jointed in the knee. And he has a ball joint ankle with the pivot, so nice articulation on Harper. Can't really complain. So what I'm going to do now is get him posed up for my final thoughts, and we'll wrap up his review, so sit tight everyone. And here we have Luke Harper posed for my final thoughts, and I think I forgot to mention he does have waist swivel. I think I forgot that piece in his review, but he does have waist swivel, so don't think he doesn't have it. So sorry about that. But anyway, if you're wondering if he's worth the pickup, you know what? I say he is. He's probably one of the better figures out of Elite 29. One thing I will say, he's probably the best figure in Elite 29. I mean, he just looks awesome, and you know, Elite 29 has CM Punk in it, and I'm a CM Punk fan, and I'm saying he's the best figure out of the line. If you can find him, pick him up. He is well worth it. He's really nice on a standalone figure, but he also does come with the lantern, and you need the lantern for Bray Wyatt, so you know, they kind of made it so you had to get all three Wyatts to have their entrance gear and the rocking chair, but overall, he's a really nice figure. Standalone, he's great. If you have the Wyatts, pick him up. He's worth it. I picked mine up at Target for about $21. That's what you're going to be paying for Elite figures these days, unfortunately. But if you're a fan of the Wyatt family, fan of Luke Harper, pick him up. You will not be disappointed. If you're a casual collector, he is a must-have for any WWE display. And this is King Dragons 5000 saying, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.